Welcome back to the second part. I would say second half, but of course it's substantially over half. Right, we have ourselves a controller. We have ourselves a thing. We have ourselves an updated game. Oh, he's back.
Nah, I see ya!
I do. I saw you leave. I saw you came back. Right. Yes. Play the game. Play the video game, sir. Play the video game. Play the video game, sir. That's what we want. Play the video game. It's a tiny build. That's the other company behind this game. I think they must be the publisher. Tiny Build published it and Lazy Bear built it. I don't know for absolute certain. But I do know that Tiny Build are the ones behind that sort of... I can't remember. No Time to Explain. The one where you have the sort of cannon thing and you have to sort of try and propel yourself with said cannon. And it's moderately entertaining, but also devilishly difficult in places. Like, oh, fuck me, what do you want me to do? Navigate this crazy thing with a laser gun? Are you insane? But yeah, it's quite a crazy concept where it's like your future self turns up and goes, no time to explain, and then he dies, and so literally there's no time to explain. And then you sort of, another one turns up, I think, and goes, there's no time to explain. And you end up in a brand new gameplay. So it's quite something. Right, anyway, we can't do the glory days. We have to do the shit days where we've got a terrible graveyard and only 5 religious points. I can't remember what the religious points are. It definitely looks religious, of course, because it's a little crucifix, but I can't quite recall what that stat is actually properly telling you. It's got, as I say, it's got to be something religious, but can't remember what. Now, I can't fully remember what we were trying to accomplish here. I mean, just technically, we were just milling about for a certain extent. But we've got, clearly we were crafting a gravestone, so let's work on that gravestone. We shall deal with that. There we go, a gravestone. Now let's check the morgue, sir. Because you never know. Nope, there's no bodies in the morgue. It's very convenient that they've got that little stat there. Very convenient indeed. If they didn't have that stat, it would be a lot more awkward. Let's install a gravestone there. It's not too bad. I feel like the easiest way to do that would perhaps be just to remove it, because I don't have the tools for that. And now we'll remove the shoddy stone fence as well, because I don't really have the tools for that. So, right. I'm going to assume. Current condition 0%. Okay, that's fine. I was going to say, I assume I can't just immediately pop it back on and it would end up being, yes, no, that's fine. Absolutely fine now. It doesn't work like that, which is probably beneficial. I am technically making the grave worse, but with the thoughts of eventually making it better. Right, okay, that's unfortunate. I don't have the space. But arguably, what's the day? That's Snake's Day, I think, isn't it? So we want to go to Witch Hill at some point. Which hill? That hill. Carrots, cabbages. We need to start growing carrots, cabbages. But we do need the seeds for carrots, cabbages, and beets. I need faith to deal with Miss Charm. I need paper and ink, which I can deal with at a later date. Find a stamp. We'll need snake, but to get snake, we'll need to build other things. Honeypots and moths. Skull from the dead body. Okay, so we need to go back and save this skull in some fashion. Where can we deposit all of this crap that I don't really need? I'm not entirely sure, but I can probably figure something out. Technically I could destroy them, but I think I can chop them down to make firewood. There we go, yes. So, yes, we'll just We'll make something useful out of the old parts by chopping them down and fairy wood. And that way we can stick it in the old furnace. Or stick it in the kitchen. We might stick it in the kitchen because we want to get rid of it. Because otherwise I have not really solved the inventory problem. So let's go stick it in the kitchen. Stick it in the kitchen bonfire. Fuel from the firewood. Yeah, let's go on all of it. Stick it all in. As I say, I'm 99% certain it does not. It does not sort of come in as a sort of. This is a situation you need to deal with. Pop a bone in the chest there. I'll try and get sort of more secure chest organisation at some point. This is probably one of the best ones to deal with. So we need 10 sort of pinning stakes, 4 metal parts. Oh yeah, we need a... Have we got our anvil yet? I think we were working towards an anvil, weren't we? I don't necessarily... Ah, that's an anvil, isn't it? That's considered the anvil. Yes, so simple iron parts. Okay, that's not a problem. Simple iron parts. That's for our new axes. That's good. So yeah, I think if we grab simple iron parts in the not so distant future, do we have our... okay, we can deal with that. Wooden planks. Cool, 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 cool. Saw logs. You should see a doctor if you've got saw logs. Wood wedges. Okay, let's get ourselves 20 wood wedges. Because they come in handy all over the place. You're always needing wood wedges, so it's nice to have a stash of them on hand at any given time. Are you still working? Yeah, I think the forge is still working. Doing what it does. We will grab 12 simple iron parts, because again, simple parts are not... Oh, I've run out of energy. Well, poopa-loops. Poopa-loopa-doopa-dee-day. Have a little sleep in the afternoon, get up in the middle of the night. That's what your destiny is. We'll have to see. I can never remember which way round that bloody calendar goes. Okay, so it's gone round to female day, which is... Oh no, that's male's day. Sorry. That's men's day. Can't remember who is the crucial one on men's day. It's men's day, men's day, men's day. Men's day, men's day, men's day. No, it looks like men's day might just be a free day. Yeah. Unless was men's day plausible. We'll work on these metal parts first. But it is possible that... I'm going to build a couple of bonus metal parts because I want the upgraded tools as well. So I may end up going back to sleep in a minute, but... You know, I've had a day. We'll get the pickaxe first, although I do sort of plan on getting all 3 pretty much now. Energy permitting, which the energy is not going to permit because I'm about to run out. Yes, I did. We've got energy potions, but it doesn't seem worthwhile dealing with energy potions when I can just have a little late night kip. Rocket round most of the day. But doom, dee, 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 dee. Such a relaxing theme. It really is. Absolutely adore. I think I mentioned this last week, or possibly the week before, how just, it's so just lulls you into a nice little fugue state where it's like, I don't know. The Inquisitor. Oh, there you go. Men's Day is the Inquisitor up which hill? Which hill? That hill. Oh, right, cool. The Inquisitor! I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby. Oh, sod, he'll kill me, or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that will get me home. Well, first things first, finish this tool off, because, you know. Priorities, man. One job before the other jobs. Superb. Oh, except for the fact that I can't actually equip the bastard. You know what? I'm just going to destroy that stone, because it's useless to me. Shovel 1, please. Equip shovel 1. Equip pickaxe 1. And equip the axe as well. Super. Now, I have no real reason to keep the rusty tools, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to keep the rusty tools. For you never know. You never know quite when. A rusty tool will be useful to you. But over to Witch Hill. Witch Hill? That hill. Yeah. Everything is ready, Monseigneur. Good. Were there any problems, my child? No, Monseigneur, except there was this strange fellow snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt, sir. He tells you to halt. Guys, calm down. I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys. Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monseigneur. I know the bishop. I know the bishop. I'll stick with graveyard keeper, I think. I work as keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Sorry, which one? This one? That one? Best to keep him on side. It'd be my honour. So how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? Tell him about the real world, lie or dodge? Ooh, I think we'll dodge the question. Well, it just happened. There's nothing special to see. You're definitely hiding something, and I'll find out what. Here I am, the great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith and humankind itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded, and there's a... well, it's loaded with one less now. And there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years. And it is only the beginning. Burn the witch! Burn her! Light the fire! Yes, Monseigneur. Woof! Long live the great Inquisitor! Hurrah! 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 Hurray! Hurray! So you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yeah, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill near the graveyard. That right? Aye, that right? Interesting. Interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church and even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. I think at this point it's probably better to agree to be his friend. Sure, it'd be a pleasure to be your friend. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you will first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. What kind of tasks you want? Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. Sweating, am I right? She burnt. It's a joke, I'm a funny man. We can talk next Man's Day, or any other Man's Day. I like to come here. There is no other place where I can feel my holy something. Maybe it would have been beneficial for it not to finish at the sentence, I like to feel my holy. But I missed precisely what it said, so he just wants to feel his holy. I don't know if I can fiddle with that. No, I can't. It's fine. But fun fact, this does shine with the day of the week that it is. So as you can see, it's shining with the man symbol because it's Man's Day. As specified, it is in fact Man's Day. Tomorrow, I believe, is Moon's Day. So I need to meet him back here at some point in time. But that point in time is not now. I think you can only get up here while he's here, which means you have to distract him somehow, but I can't remember how. There's a few other paths and bits and pieces over there. How am I doing for sticks? I'm doing okay for sticks. I am doing fine for sticks, so I won't have to worry about sticks for a little while. What shall we focus on? There's a dead body in the morgue. No, there's not. There's a dead body lying on the floor, of course. I'm, again, getting slightly ahead of myself. Dead bodies don't automatically go into the morgue these days. I will extract the flesh. I shall extract his flesh. Oh, that is awful. I'm not going to put that in the... Not shoving that in the ground. That's not going in my pristine bloody... my pristine graveyard. That's going to be burnt if I can get the right tools. I need technologies. Now, what technologies do I need? Theology. Cremation, that's what we need. So I need 5 blue points. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Because I'm nowhere near getting blue points at the moment, but that's fine. I tell you what, I'll toss it in the river. I know I shouldn't really litter, but it's the only other option until I get my cremation. Otherwise, it will just rot on the floor. So toss it in. There you go. Toss it in. Forget about it. Hey, forget about it. Know what I mean? Picked up a wooden cross. Marvellous. Right, we'll trash that into firewood. Precisely what we'll do with that firewood, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll trash it into firewood. Oh, more red points. Super. Thank you. Super doops. Supery doopery doos. Trash that. Make it into firewood. That's what I want. Right. Downstairs. Because I think I'm missing an ingredient, but I'm going to have to check. Because there's no other way. There's no other way. 2 boards. Okay, so we need flitch, and then we need to flex the flitch into boards. I don't know. Flitchingtons. 6 flitches. Marvellous. That's what we want. And now 2 boards. Although having said that, we'll get a few more boards because it's always worthwhile having boards. I am so terribly bored. Marvellous. Magnificent. Beautiful. Now we can interact with Snake at some point when it's Snake's Day. Which I think is yesterday was Snake's Day, but first things first, we need to dismantle this rubble and put in the new sort of stakes and shit. Oh, there he is. Hello, Snakey. Oh, I wasn't expecting you today, boy. What's you doing down here today? I was expecting you on Snake's Day. Right, this we definitely want to do, but we need a wooden beam. Oh my. Hold still. Who you are? Who are you? I'm the graveyard keeper and prior of this church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'll gladly fucking use it to stab you up, you little shit. Okay, I could try to threaten him. I don't think that will end well. But, yeah. I can't convince him because I don't have the faith. You may have a dagger, but I have a sword. Okay, but you should know I fight like a beast to the death. Or I'm ready to die. Are you? On the one hand, he looks dangerous. But on the other hand, I'm definitely not ready to become a murderer yet. I won't fight you, but stay away from my property here. I have no use for rotten flesh and old books. Okay, we need faith to deal with Snake as well. Oh my. Yeah, I think my primary goal now is going to have to be to tart up the old graveyard. So we'll have about 6 of them. And where do I get... here we go. Wooden... Oh, there's a wooden cross. Is that better or worse than the gravestones? No, that's 2, so that's fine. Can I not do... Can I do wooden... can I do stone fences? No, I don't think I can. Oh, well. I suppose it'll have to be wooden fences for now. Unfortunately, I can only really afford 2 wooden fences. Plus, I'm going to have to sleep in a moment or two because I have not enough energy. This is the constant thing with this game. You tend to sleep, burn through energy. Sleep, burn through energy. Sleep, burn through energy. Although the first thing I'm going to want to do is go to the lighthouse and give the man a skull. For he asked for one. And it's important to give people what they ask for. I am nothing if not obliging in my obsessive need to solve everybody's problems. How many spaces in my inventory? Not enough. Not enough. Anyway, let's use the teleport stone. to go to the lighthouse. That will clear my skull. Give him a skull. Hey, buddy.
Oh, not terribly clean, but every bone is in its place. Seems you have a talent for anatomy. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more than the sun and stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and soul, and then you will find yourself absolutely lost. Now, as we are now crime partners, what did you want from me, my curious friend? I need your help. I need to open a portal. A friend told me that you might know how to activate the portal on Witch Hill. I've never heard about it. Maybe not exactly never, but at least not for many years. In a life, I had a friend. By the way, he was a graveyard keeper like you. He was mad about this portal. It's amazing how much he knew about this portal.
What's his name? Jerry?
I don't know his name. We always used to call him by the nickname Keeper.
What happened to him?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I mean, he just disappeared one night.
Oh, he did. He actually did. He just disappeared. I haven't been seen or heard from since. Tried to find him, of course, but nobody knew him. I even started to think he was just a figment of my imagination. It was a hard time for me. What about the portal? I don't think he found a way to achieve it. Something magical, I don't remember. I think possibly because it's... I think the developers were Russian. We established that previous week. I think that's why some of the sentences don't necessarily make sense. But in his diary, his disappearance, he gave me this key. It opens a metal gate in the northern part of the church cellar. Somewhere in there is where he kept his most important notes. Why didn't you take these notes?
Oh, I tried, but there's a secret to this key. I tried for months to work out how it works.
Why were they rushing?
Maybe it's just in my mind. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church cellar. When you have his diary, bring it to me, and I'll try to find some information about the portal. Yes.
I don't necessarily... I need ink and paper.
I have some, actually. I have a lot of useful things. Some of it may be useful for a beginning scientist such as yourself. I can't stand those chumps at the university. I'd rather earn a little extra coin elsewhere.
Trade. It's expensive, though, isn't it? Fuck me, it's expensive. It's going to be much easier to just build my own paper, I think you'll find, son. I don't need your stinking paper, sir. But I will grab some rocks, because, you know, this is definitely not an illegal use of a pickaxe. I mean, in fairness, you say that they should take their time with the game. Yeah, they probably should have, because they could have got the sentence structure a little bit better. But nonetheless, it's not too bad. It's just a bit sort of every now and again. There's a couple of lines that make you go, "No, I'm gonna have to interpret those lines a little bit more than expected." Finish the offer because I just want to sell that, please. Thank you very much, sir. Right, so we've dealt with Moon's Day, which means we really just want to get back to the graveyard. Oh, hello, donkey. Donkey, can I take a ride? Are you gonna push? Ah, yeah, little fucking donkey. There you go. You want a donkey ride? Aye, the easy way to get. Oh, you bastard donkey. Aye, there we go, donkey. Just take a wee rest on the controller, because I got a donkey friend pushing me. He's just gently nibbling my shoulder. I love the fact that this is working, for the most part. Obviously, I did fall off the donkey ride early doors, but yeah, I'd never ridden a donkey before. What do you expect? You got to ease into riding a donkey. Got to be gentle with it. A lot ruder than I intended it to be, but that's fine. That's interesting, the fact that I can possibly go up to Witch Hill there. I don't think I should be able to go to Witch Hill. Oh no, Donkey! Donkey! You pushed me over again. Fool. We were doing so well, Donkey. We were doing so well. I will point out, yes, I can walk faster than the donkey ride, but I might as well stick it out because then the donkey might do something. No, I might as well hold out on the donkey ride. Although I must admit, we've gotten near the place, and the donkey ride is proving very troublesome. But nonetheless, I'll stick it out because then I can deal with the body as well immediately, which I think will be potentially better. Oh, you almost took it with you, donkey. You were supposed to just be depositing it. You're not supposed to try and take it with you. Right, now, I think... No, I want the flesh. Flesh is always useful. But it does cost you a skull, I believe, if memory serves. Yeah, it does. But one red, one white for now. That's good enough to go in the graveyard. It's not great, but it's good enough. Which is sometimes all that you need. Get out me with. Grave site. Let's pop it in here. Oh, I do need to dig it as well. Always forget that step. Always forget I actually have to dig the hole. Which is daft, because, I mean, obviously you have to dig the hole. Right, we don't actually have any of those things on me at the moment, so what we'll do is we'll teleport back to Sweet Home. Sweet Home, Alabama! Oh yes, I remember now, we never quite got through all of these. Ah, my urn ore is very much finished there. So can we get all 23 of those? No, we can't, because we haven't got any fuel. Or rather, I think we've got 10 fuel. I need to go out and collect some more logs at some point in the not too distant future, which is fine. It is a bit of a shame you can't teleport to the church, which would be hugely useful. Oh, especially since I've run out of space, which is not great news. Oh, that key is going to take us ages to deal with, so we'll pop that in our little foot of the bed treasure chest. And now, let's see, we can pick up another one of these tombstones. They all wanted attention. Oh, I need to have the energy to work, otherwise I'm not going to be able to actually install the gravestones and the fences. Because I think actually most of the... Well, I'll put them there just for the aesthetics of the graveyard, but in terms of actual... improvement to the graveyard stat, I don't necessarily think it's going to make much difference at this exact point in time. So this is, again, I really love, such a shame they didn't put that as an entryway, especially since there is a little path there that suggests it should be. But if they'd put that as an entryway, that would have been very convenient, because I could have, you know, you then don't have to go all the way around to the front of the place. And when coming from Sweet Home, it's a little bit easier if you don't actually have to come from there. Oh, I can build that, can't I? I just need to remember the stats, which is always difficult to do. That's why I usually have an abundance of bits on hand, because if I don't have an abundance of bits on hand, I do find that it proves very awkward when you find these odds and sods. Right, so let's put in a gravestone. Now let's put in a stone fence, which is unfortunate because it's only really going to get him to 0, but it's the best I could do at the time. Oh yes indeed. So yeah, it's not really worth putting a grave fence in there. Probably worthwhile putting a grave fence in there, although having said that, I'm still only going to be able to get that to 0, but I mean, to a certain extent, I suppose that has to suffice. What about you up there? No, that's at its maximum as well anyway. Yeah, the condition of that needs to be improved, so not hugely worthwhile worrying about that. So I think back to Sweet Home, where we need more fences and tombstones. Because I'll explain the system. They did on a previous occasion, I believe, but I can refresh anybody's memory if they were unaware of how the system works. See, this is why the back... See, if you look from Sweet Home It's a perfect diagonal to enter the back of the churchyard. It's such a shame they didn't consider that idea when they were building the game, that putting a little extra in the back would have been very beneficial. Okay, that's going to benefit hugely. Oh, except we've got gravestones, not grave. Good. I haven't got the grave fences with me. God damn it. You're a fucking idiot. Yes, I am. Leave me alone. I can't help it. I am just a moron. It's fine. You don't have to be a genius. But it helps. Oh, yes. Whoops. Remove that wooden marker. No! I think eating a mushroom gave me the tiniest bit of energy that I required. Marvellous. So annoying when you get to that last little step of a job. And it's like, oh, you need just the tiniest little extra. The tiniest little extra thing. And it's like, nope. Sorry. Sorry about your damn luck. Not too bad. If you're at home, it's not too bad, because you can just pop in, have a little sleepy. There's a myriad of ways of regaining energy, I grant you, but it's still very frustrating when you don't necessarily want to use all of your food items or anything, and it's just like that tiny little bit of progress you need, and nope, the game has denied you because you've run out of energy. Bastard thing, why must you be this way? You don't have to be this way. Oh, I've got loads of flitch. Oh, I'll get fuck tons of planks then. I say fuck tons, I mean 9, but that's a ton enough. Then we want a load of... Oh, we can't actually pick any of them up, which is unfortunate. And a significant inconvenience to me. Oh, no, here we go. I'm assuming because I cracked through the flitch. Now, wooden cross, let's chop that down into firewood. That's the one. There's a couple others to chop down into firewood as well. And now, really, that fence, that stone... Can I actually... No, not there, I wouldn't have thought. Here, maybe. No, I can crack down those, but I can't crack down any of the others. I don't think there is a way, so... Do you know what? Fuck it. We will... Study's not been complete on those. I suppose we could pop them in... We'll pop them in this chest for now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll pop them in chest for now. And now, how many spaces have we got in our inventory? 2. So let's build 2 wooden fences for our graveyard. And now let's pop over here. This is what we need to do. Then we need to get some wood. I need to get wood. Oh yes, indeed I do. Everybody knows you needs to get some wood, son. Get some fucking wood, boy. And then everything's good. If you've got wood. Will that one benefit? No, it won't. Will this one benefit? Nope. Will this one benefit? Yes. Especially, we'll get one extra out of this if we can just get a stone in as well. Marvellous. We're slowly but surely getting towards our goal. It's going to take a while, but slowly but surely we are getting towards our goal of... I think it was only 8. Unfortunately, I've run out of bloody energy. Oh. No, I just don't want to use the potions. I can't help myself. I don't like using resources. It's not something I enjoy. When it's a finite resource, I find myself going, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that at all. Darn it all. Darn my socks. With your everything, darn. Oh yeah. Everybody loves a darn sock. Would you like my darn socks? Yeah. I bet you love my darn socks. Because everybody else loves my darn socks. Do 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 do. Tally rally bally ho. A billy bally bolly bolly dilly. Working or working on my graveyard, or working 9 to 5 on my graveyard bits. Okay, so here, let's see, we could do with, oh, both for that one, I think. Just a gravestone for that one. So let's go home and get a... No, that's not going to help. Well, having said that, I would even it out. Oh shit, we've actually made it to 8. Good. But anyway, we want 2 fences. Yes? No. Yeah. 2 no. Yes, 2 fences. 2 fences. 2 fences and a tombstone. Oh, yes, indeed. There we go. Fences and a tombstone, or gravestone, technically is what they call it. They call it a gravestone. I was gravely mistaken, and then I was gravely injured. And the man, he came, and the man, he did not care. He did not give a shit about my grave injuries. He just laughed his head off and just went, ho 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 ho. Is this the one I was... Oh yeah, I was going to just even it out so that it's 0 rather than -1, which is something. Not a lot, but it's something. Pop a little tombstone hill. I thought you said it was a gravestone. I did say it was a gravestone. Why keep calling it tombstone then? I don't know, because I landed on my head. Oh shit. Oh, dollops of... I guess... Didn't I? Apparently I miscalculated. I need 1 more gravestone. Shitty bums. Or, no, I think... I don't think I needed the... bollocks. I think I've done it all wrong. It's all gone wrong. Everything's wrong. I've miscalculated my stuff. It's fine, no. It's fine, it doesn't matter. I can pop a tombstone here now. I'm not sure how I fluffed it up, but I think I did somehow. I think I just miscalculated. I think I needed 3 and 2, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so anything else of interest there? No, just a flower bed, but I don't have any sods. Anything in the chest? Preparation for flower beds, but I don't have any... No, I don't have any sods. The Royal Service box. We need to get the church working. Now, let's get this bridge over the River Kwai, because we should be able to sort this out. Right, 4 flitch, 8 nails. The only problem with the flitch situation is we do need more wood. We need more wood here. Is this going to be a full wood, or is this... I think this is a full wood. Yeah, nice. So we can diggy there. Full wood. And now, hopefully, this is going to be another one we can chop down for another full block of wood. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not sure whether it's beneficial to get rid of the stumps or keep the stumps. I swear in some games it's beneficial to keep the stumps because they'll grow back, but I can't remember the situation in this game. It may make 0 difference whatsoever. But it's always worthwhile. Here's the hot strats. Always chop down at least two of the things, because then you can always push 1 back. Sometimes you can push 2 back if you're feeling a bit fancy. Right, that'll be enough for the flitch. Unfortunately, we've not got enough energy. What is the sort of Bullock's Day? Who's Bullock's Day? Ah, Bullock's Day is the merchant. Oh, yes, I probably want to see... No, I don't really want to see the merchant, actually. Because he didn't seem to have the seeds I needed. He only had grape seeds. That's a good movie. Oh, you're gonna have to help me out. What? Did I do a funny? Did I make a reference to a movie, or did I specify a name of a movie? I don't know. I'm confused. Help me, please. Help me, please. Because I genuinely can't remember what I said, which is amazing, really. But let's get 16 nails, I believe that is, which should allow me to finish off the bridge. Oh, was it the bridge over the River Kwai? Suddenly dawned on me that I was referring to the bridge over the River Kwai, yes. We snap diddly. Or snap Wexley, I suppose, technically, but Snap Diddley would have been a very different pilot, wouldn't it? Hey, I'm Snap Diddley. Come here. I'm going to shoot you with my X-Wing. Repair the bridge. Yes. The bridge is fixed. Oh. I thought we were able to repair that a bit better. I don't know. I mean, I can now travel over the bridge, so I suppose... Why are you making a fuss? If you can travel over the bridge, do not make a fuss. Oh! I believe... Oh, I can't unlock that at the moment. Or I don't have it unlocked, rather. How are we doing for sticks? 25 sticks. I don't think we need any more sticks for now. We shall leave the sticks. Ah, that's one of our big blocks of iron. Which... Not necessarily the optimal... Oh, no, that's a little one. Oh, fair enough. I thought that was a big one. Well, we'll grab as much iron as we can, because that'll bound to come in handy at some point. That, I believe, is a poisonous mushroom. So let's grab it. Oh, I need a technology to grab poisonous mushrooms. Darn. Darn tootin', rootin' and bootin'. I hate this marsh with a burning passion. Because it is one of the most awkward, annoying places to traverse. Having to find all these little paths and shit. It's oh god, it's so frustrating. Absolutely frustrating beyond comparison. Which is primarily why I'm not going to do it. Or at least not right now. I'm just going to take these logs back home. I believe you can teleport with a log, but you can only teleport with a single log. You'll only ever teleport with a log in your hands. So if you don't have a log in your hands, you don't take it with you. Which is why the 2-log method is, you know, it's got its weaknesses, but it also has its strengths. And the strength is you get 2 logs. The weakness is you have to faff around pushing a log. And sometimes you don't want to have to do that. But do you know my advice on that? If you don't want to bother pushing your log, eat more fibre. Bit of bran in the morning. A couple of drinks every day. That'll shift it. Do. Boo. And you won't have to push the log. Do. We'll go around this side. When you get close, it's usually worthwhile just dropping it like it's hot. And as specified, I can put them in the pot. There we go. Pop them in the pot. Right. So, my goals. Can I get... What I really could do with is... Okay, advanced forging wouldn't necessarily go amiss, but it's not a priority right this very moment. A priority would be the circular saw. But unfortunately I can't get the circular saw at the moment. So I guess... Mining? I haven't got a lot of greens. So I don't know whether it's going to be worthwhile popping that in. Soft spares. Extract the blood and the fat. Don't know if I really necessarily want to do that right now either. Decay. Ah, we can get some sods. Peat and the gathering maggots. Yeah, okay, that might be worthwhile. I'll sort of start our farming situation a little bit more. Yeah, alright, we'll get decay, because then we can pop a compost heap down in the garden and get that sort of rocking and rolling for later. Get them over here. Garden bed, no, compost heap, that's what we're after. Oh, is that not? Oh, I thought, I didn't know. No! There, maybe, but I legitimately could have sworn blind. It must be in the expansion of them. But I could have sworn the last time I played the game I had the compost sort of areas around there. But I suppose, let's have a look. So it's a 5, isn't it? Which means technically the only place... No, that wouldn't work either. No, that wouldn't work either. And that would make for a sort of awkward position. But it would keep it out the way. Which might be beneficial. Yeah, come on, we'll pop a... pop a couple there. I might need to remove them and make it more efficient, but for now we'll just grab a couple here. It's not like I've got. Can I rotate it? That's a good question. I might have been able to actually. I've run out of sticks, so unfortunately now I can't test that. But yeah, you're quite right. If I could have. Oh, now I can't remember. Oh shit, I can't remember how you do that. How do I live without you? I do not know. So there's something I need to pop in there. It's one of those ones where you can rotate some things, but you can't rotate everything, which makes it devilishly awkward and annoying. But nonetheless, I do feel like my primary sort of what is this? Oh, I need okay. So I need the technology to do that. I'm slightly running out of things at the moment. Things that are worthwhile doing. Oh yeah. Because I need to get the church operational, but in order to get the church operational, I just need to wait until the priest is back. And unfortunately, we have to wait another week for the priest to get back. Both in-game and out-of-game, I suspect. Because I'll probably put it away in a moment or two, but we'll try and get another couple of jobs done, which is basically the defining trait of this game, I'd like to point out. We'll just get a couple more jobs done. You know what? We'll just do one more job. Just one more job. That's it. I'll tell you what, I want that. Whether it grows back or not, I want that gone, because it's right on my property, and I want some of these trees tidied up. Can't do that one yet. I don't think I can do this one either. No. It's fine. I don't know if I want to get rid of that tree just yet. What's this? Is this the stone? No, it's not. It's fine. No, it's not. I think up here, though, although having said that, I think they've... Well, let's defeat some slimes, because let's get rid of the slimes. You damn dirty slime bags. They are literal bags of slime, in fairness. Can I do anything with reeds? No. Different game you're thinking of where you can deal with reeds. Now, is that... No. Oh, no. There is a... No way you can remove it. But there is a sort of stone... sort of receptacle, you know, a place where you can get blocks of stone, but I'm not entirely sure where that is. There's a burnt out farm up there. I can technically go there if I wanted to, but I have no real reason to go there. Dig. There's some more sticks. I do need some more sticks now, so we'll focus on gathering some sticks. Sticky boys, and they're sticky toys. Oh, double logs. Oh, I've just been double logged. That's a hell of a time if you end up with that. Just immediately after one, double logged. Oh my, this was a surprise. Come here. There we go. No, a little bit more. There we go. It's the dance of logs. It's my log dance. Beware my log dance. It gives you logarithmic pleasure. Because that's more logs. That's logs on logs on logs on logs. All of the log references. I'll tell you what, let's go search. And we'll just... I might have enough sticks to test this out now. Yes. No, this is one of those ones where you can't rotate it. So there was no... I didn't miss out on something glorious by neglecting to rotate it. It is simply... No, you cannot rotate it. Oh, I see. Witch Hill is just now open. Which makes me wonder if I should perhaps go venture here and check in on Witch Hill with the Inquisitor. Not present. Justify your life. Do you want to just give it to the next guy? Because there's no possible way of me justifying my life to you, sir. No, there is nothing I can do here. There is no interactables. I wondered if I could investigate the portal, but at the moment I think it is Witch Hill. I've done that. I've done that several times. Witch Hill? That hill. Oh, right, fair enough. How many sticks do we have now? Always. Constant lookout for sticks. Always be on the lookout for sticks. You never know when a stick will come in handy. What if he comes at us with a pointed stick? I can't remember the rest of that sketch, I just remember that line. It's self-defense on Monty Python, that one. For those unaware, you may have just immediately understood the reference, which is fair enough. A bit of a bastard that... Oh, there's a grave here. Oh, yes. I do remember that grave. That is significant. Let's introduce myself to this. Greetings, miller's broken. Sorry. You need something milled, you better go to town. That's too bad, but I have nothing to mill. I live at graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves you may find useful. Trade. Okay, so this is fleur. I don't need fleur. The door is closed until I have 80 happiness points with the miller. They got works to do. Right, so... No, the miller is not what I'm after. I think it... Not 100% convinced it's south of here, but I might be mistaken. I am running out of time, unfortunately, because they may go in for the day. But here he is. This is the farmer, I believe. Whatever you're selling... Oh, hello. Pointed stick. Oh. We want to learn how to defend ourselves against pointed sticks, do we? Getting all high and mighty, eh? Fresh fruit not good enough for you, eh? Well, I'll tell you something, my lad. When you're walking home tonight and some homicidal maniac comes after you with a bunch of loganberries, don't come crying to me now. The passion fruit. When your assailant lunges at you with a passion fruit, that's the one. Oh, then you're even worse than those shifty travelling merchants. I must see your whole profession is a fraud and I don't like you. Now that I've made my position clear, we can do business. Can you tell me about farming? Is there anything special I need to know to be a good farmer? You need to know how to fertilise the soil and be ready to work hard. Honestly, you don't look more like a farmer. You're better off buying from a professional like me. Even somebody like you could cook something nice with my vegetables. Oh, a carrot cutlet, a bowl of sauerkraut, and beet slices. Beet slices. I will put all of my firewood in your slot, sir. Mostly because I wanted to clear out the space. Because what I would like is some seeds. Now, beet seeds, carrot seeds, cabbage seeds. So we'll start with beet seeds. That's 14 bronze, that's fine. And we'll get some cabbage seeds. Oh, right, I'm literally only picking up one. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's going to be expensive, isn't it? Fine, let's... Yep, no, that is expensive. We'll buy 5 of each and hope for the best. I should not really do it that way. That's a shit way of doing it and makes it flash. And I apologise, but it was just easier on that occasion. Cannot accept this offer. Why? Oh shit, yeah, I've run out of inventory space. That was the problem. I remember that problem now. So we'll take those back and we'll start with beets and cabbages. That'll have to do. I forgot I'd run out of bloody inventory space. Bloody ball bags. Let's go to the dead horse. We'll clear out one more piece of inventory space, which I know is too little too late at this point, but it gets me more money as well, so that's all good. That's all good stuff. Yes, indeed. Now we have to get back to the farm. Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't necessarily think it was worthwhile when they went, do you know what we should do? We should make it so that the mirror has a small cooldown. I don't think they should have done that. I think they should have left it as just you can use the mirror whenever. Although having said that is a very small cooldown. Let me put it this way. It can be noticeable. But it's not so bad. Which almost puts forth more of an argument for just don't have the cooldown then? Because if it's not quite got, you know, if it's not a cooldown that makes you really have to counter it, is it worthwhile putting the cooldown in at all? And I would possibly put forth the argument is no, it's not. I really wish I could remember what you put in there. I really can't. Oh no! Now I think I remember. I think I do remember. Right. Oh fuck! Fuckity bums! Fuckity bums! Pick a seed or fertilizer. Am I not allowed to use gardening? Prayer. Farmer? No. I feel like I should just be able to do farming, right? You can select good seeds and harvest better crop. Well, that's not... I should still be able to actually plant the seeds. Interesting. Huh. Well then. Looks like we're going to pop our seeds... Whoops, not the flitch. We're going to pop our seeds in there. And have to take a little bit of time working out why those seeds won't work. Yeah. Huh. Weird. I do not understand. But it's fine. I'm not paid to understand. I'm paid to do. So I pop the jelly in the sort of cooking department. I suppose arguably we might as well pop our flesh in the cooking department as well. That's what he said, isn't it? Aye? And I'll tell you what, we'll go to sleep and put it away. And I'll have to figure out precisely how to farm at some point in the not too distant future. Because I'm fairly certain it was literally, it should be just, hey, I'll pop those seeds in the farm. Cool, it's being farmed. But maybe there's maybe I'm using the wrong farm. Yeah. I do wonder if I'm using the wrong farm there. That might be for a different type of seed. Although I'm not 100% convinced of that. But I don't have to be 100% convinced of that for it to be the truth. I'm allowed to not entirely believe it. It still could be the truth. Anyway, that is another week of doings done. And I don't know. Let's have a look. See if there's remained people. Another awkward volume of is it worthwhile? Nah, I think I might leave it. There's a couple of interesting people on, but I don't think I've got... I feel like I don't have the viewer count to really make a raid worthwhile. I suppose I could find a sort of non-specific channel to dump you in, but why don't you say it with a bit more sort of terrible language choices? I can deposit you friendly into another stream, but I probably won't. I imagine most people, like myself, are probably gearing up to have a little sleepy. Because unfortunately, of course, Friday rolls on, and often things have to be done, and therefore you have to have a little sleepy. Anyway, I believe in every drop of rain that falls. I believe if you're after entertainment tomorrow evening, you will have Mr. Nickerin. And then if you're after entertainment Saturday, I don't know if I can offer you it, because I don't know what's happening for Saturday. I'm still ploughing away at trying to build the overlay network, but I can't seem to find my number cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal reference. Yes. But yeah, it's taking a long time to get what I want done, and it's going to look shit even once it's done. But you know, fuck it. It's all part of the process of becoming better, I suppose, isn't it? The first few things you do have to look a bit shit, and then you can start making them look a little bit better. Anyway, we'll pop over to the old slideshow. That's another thing I keep meaning to do, an actual dedicated end phase screen. Something with a bit of liveliness and a sort of, oh, thanks for watching. Oh, it's moving. A little bit moving. Not moving too much. Not distracting levels of movement, but a little bit of movement. Oh, look at it. Anyway. That is all. Cheerio. And all that. Whatnot. Yes, bloody hell. Cheerio.
Well, it's the last day I ever spend like it, I'll tell you.
We gotta get organised.
Definitely, we can't go on like this, frittering away our lives like we've done today. We've got to do something constructive. Time is valuable.
I agree.
So do I.
We only live once.
Of course we do.
There's a million things we could do.
Certainly there are. But things like
Yes,
this.
like
Well, sure, we could.
I'll see you next Sunday then.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah.
Cheerio. Good night.
Operator, you are leaving the battle. If you continue any further, I will be forced to extract you, and this mission will be a failure.